There's this series that has been in my face for a while now. So I've had it on my wait list on Netflix for a while, but I haven't had time to see it. But TikTok just has a way of forcing it down your throat. It's a Nigerian series and the title is The Party. So I'm sure some of you must have seen it. Some of you must have come across it yet to see it. So if you haven't seen it and you don't like I don't like people spoiling movies or series for you. This is a spoiler alert. I would advise you go and see it first before you come back. And then if you've seen it, let's share what we think about this series. Welcome, guys. So, first of all, the number one thing that was tiring for me in this series, the police people. I got tired and exhausted with the way they kept shouting, confess, confess, confess. You see that their police head, that man, I'm not sure he's supposed to be the head. That man don't have sense. First of all, you came to a crime scene. Let's say yes, you're familiar with the family, right? And then you came to a crime scene. You're forgetting that despite the fact that you're familiar with these people, you're supposed to do your goddamn job. Now, when you came in, the father was offering you drink, Abi. You, as head of policeman that have worked in police for how many years, the way you kept saying in the entire series, you don't know that you came to do work. They want to give you drink, you want to drink. And then when they kept asking questions, because everybody had it at the back of their mind that the wife is a bad person, the wife is a bad person in their opinion. Everybody just kept pointing fingers. Oh, it's the wife that killed him. Oh, it's the wife that killed him. First of all, you think if the wife wants to kill him, it would be easy like that. Like she would do it in a way that you guys would just pin it on her that, oh, you're the one that did it. You will just catch her easily. I'm sure she won't do it like that because she already knows the family doesn't like her. She knows practically everybody doesn't like her. That one is one side. Then everybody that kept saying, oh, the wife is bad, the wife is bad, the wife is bad. So if you feel she was that bad, why did the man now will everything to her? Because after he died, it was like everything was given to her. So if she was that bad, why was he even taking her through the process? This man literally took her through the process of his debtors, signatures, documents, everything. She knew every goddamn thing. She even knew the father's secrets that the father's wife did not even know. So to tell you that after their son found out, he told his wife. Then you see that guy, the person that actually killed Kunle in the series. Him, I feel like from the beginning, aside the fact that TikTok was a little bit of a spoiler before I actually saw it, I feel like that guy from the beginning, if I knew he was the one that killed him. Because first, when Kule fell off the building, that guy was not looking surprised. It was not, it was not giving, oh my God, somebody just died. No, though I know that different people react to different things differently. I understand that part. But that guy was not giving shocks. Then you see men. Jesus Christ. Shafi's husband, when she found out that he has been having an affair and all in the police station. And then she asked this man, how long has this thing been going on? This man said, you call 20 years only. You call 20 years, only 20 years. I was like, what the heck? 20 years only. Are you for real right now? And then he now went ahead to say, it is a mistake. It is a mistake. You born 4 children. A goddamn mistake took you to 4 children. And then she even said something that one is a mistake, but four, my darling, even one is not a mistake. It's not a mistake. You had a child with somebody, it's not a mistake. I don't understand. You did not know that the thing will yield interest. Which one is a mistake? It's not a mistake. So, okay, you now said, oh, you were looking for more sons. I don't know if me, I was not seeing well, but if you saw with me, please, what we saw when she brought out the picture from the envelope, was that not looking like 4 girls? You said, okay, you wanted more sons. That was why you went ahead. So the person gave birth to the first one. You saw it was a girl. Give birth to the second one, it was a girl. Give birth to the third one, it was a girl. You did not stop there. You went ahead and gave birth to the fourth one. You wanted sons and ended up giving birth to 4 girls. I'm not saying the girls, like, I'm just saying from the man's context, saying that he did that because, okay, and then how do you justify, of all the women, you went for your wife's best friend? And then the stupid best friend. Some women, at the same time too, some women are the ones that like enable men to the point that they do the things they do. See, the wife's best friend came to the police station and she was saying, "Oh, you thought you're the only one that will do this. Oh, you thought you're the only one that has it all figured out. Oh, you're the Miss Goody Two Shoes. Oh, you're how dumb. You gave birth for another man's, for another woman's husband. One, two, three, four. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. And then another thing that really like, another thing that, how I put it did not make sense to me. When the fingerprint results came in, and then the police lady was going through it, and then they said, "Oh, there are two fingerprints on this. And they found two fingerprints on the glass. One is the victim's fingerprint, and then the other one it's another person's fingerprint." And then at the same time, they were showing on TV where that's his colleague that was giving the speech at the beginning was talking, and when she was like, "Oh, the second fingerprint is the unique fingerprint and all." Why did they make us feel like with they didn't say and she didn't say, but the way they recorded that part, it was giving like, oh, she don't click saying that this guy get his second fingerprint. That's a bloody lie. So they try to tell me saying that your instincts put that in together because that's the way they recorded it. Like making it look like showing her, showing the TV and all, making it look like, oh, she has figured it out. That is this guy that has second. That's a lie. Normally, for this kind of case that had the victim had his family members around him in abundance that day and all, it was like a party and all of that. And then they now come in and say, oh, the fingerprint result had two fingerprints on it, blah, blah, blah. So you're telling them that your mind did not go to his family. Your mind did not go to his close friends that were there. Your mind went to the colleague all of a sudden. The same colleague that your mind did not go to since. And then they now did a flashback of when she was taking his initial statement and then he was like on his finger and all. She tried to say that she knows the way his fingerprint is. So she was able to figure it out. Anyway, that's so they won't act him. But at the end of the day, you see, in this life, you see this thing that they used to say, now who die lose? That thing no be just talk, oh. Now really would I lose? See the beginning parts that Kule fell inside the pool and all that his friends were trying to drag him out. That his friend Martins still they smoke cigar. That is, you see, say your friend won't die. They like a mysterious death. They are trying to figure out what's going on. You were still smoking. And then there was a part Seth that he was sounding so nonchalant. I was like, oh, when they said nobody leaves and nobody comes in and all, they're trying to do an investigation. There was a part he was saying, oh, I beg you should open the gate for him. He wants to go. Does it mean he cannot continue his life? Or does it mean his flexing now for this night has been cut short? I was like, wow. Even the reactions of people that got into their cars and wanted to leave. My goodness, somebody just died mysteriously. A very shocking death, unexpected event. You're there, and all you can think of is, oh, please, I want to go. What is happening? I beg me, I don't want to be a part of. Are you for real? Now, what did I lose? True, true. That talk will be joke. Now, what did I lose? See, you do try to stay alive, oh. Just hold God tight, and then you do your part and try to stay alive. Because this guy was amongst his circle of friends, and Kunle used to come through for him like back to back in this in the movie. From what we saw, Kunle was coming through for him back to back, lending him money and covering his ass up and down. And then this guy died mysteriously. That same there and then, you are displaying stupidity. Your mouth is just so loud. You're just talking and just somebody just died. Your friend. So see, you do. Just hold God first. Then you now as a person, as a human being that is going about your life, just do your bit. And just try to stay alive. Just try to stay alive. Because at the end of the day, nobody gives. They don't. They don't give like two fucks about you. They don't. Yeah, so if you've seen this series, and you think alike like me, shall drop in the comment section. If you don't think I like me, to drop in the comment section. Shall just let me know your observation about this series, what you think about it. Was it all that? Was it what's the hype? Because TikTok was hyping it too much at some point. Was it what's the hype? What do you think about it? Are they things that you felt like did not make sense to you? Also, like, let me know in the comment section. And then if there are other interesting series or movies that you know about that you feel that are very good, please recommend some for me too in the comment section. And also, I know there are other people that will be in the comment section too that also like to see movies and see series and all. So they would also like pick one or two that they would check out. So please, let's meet in the comment section. Till the next video, do well, take care of yourself. Bye.